All right, everyone. It is our Thanksgiving special. I don't really have an intro or anything fancy for that. But yeah, welcome to Petey, Aprendendo Português. We are in the next iteration of the day, I suppose. We're getting close to the end of November. We did our November quest a long time ago. Speaking of which, we did the friend quest yesterday. I forgot to mention that as well. And we got to say goodnight to the 1911, the 1000th anniversary of 9/11, right before Thanksgiving. Can you believe that? And it's a Thursday, so that's cool. We got a friend streak. We're on our way. We are on our way. And that's pretty much it. I've got no other announcements. We're doing pretty good on the leaderboards. Yeah, something's telling me we could probably even do just a one and done. But I might not. I don't know. I'll think about it later. But until then, let's say hello to 1,912 days on the day streak. I'll see you guys in a sec. Let's let's be thankful for our Duolingos. And as we continue on, we had such a great turnout yesterday. It was so great, so magical. But Rodrigo Guedes completed 3 friend quests in a row. Very good for you, Rodrigo, Mr. Team Ramrod. Right. Yeah, so 660 for today. And it looks like if we wanted to get into tournament, then we would. And we could probably really hustle butt here. But I'm thinking we got friends that did a 14th day streak. 10 lessons in a day for Chuck. 5 friend quests in a row for Rosie. All right. And perfect pronunciation. It's not like we did enough of those yesterday. So let's dive down to that. Maybe we'll get to like 750 for today.
Compramos marcador de texto para minha mãe.
Compramos marcador de texto para minha mãe. Compramos marcador de texto para minha mãe. Compramos marcadores. We bought a highlighter for my mother.
Nós precisamos escolher presente útil.
Nós precisamos escolher presente útil. We need to choose a useful gift.
Monstro grande.
Monstro grande. Big monster.
Meu pai dizia que eu parecia entediado na loja.
Meu pai dizia que eu parecia entediado na loja. Na loja. Meu.
Prometer
presente. To promise a gift.
Copo de plástico.
Copo de plástico. A glass of water.
Nunca entendi os preços.
No one understood the price or something like that. Nunca entendia os preços. Never understood the price.
Comprávamos bonecas em lojas de brinquedos.
Comprávamos bonecas em lojas de brinquedos. We used to buy dolls at the toy stores.
A pulseira da loja.
A pulseira da loja. Bracelet from the store.
Lugar imaginário.
Lugar imaginário. And I'm going to have to... All right, for the win, an imaginary place. Wow, we are... I just blew through that today. As if nothing were to happen. An imaginary place. Lugar imaginário. And let's see that flame. Let's see it. But practice complete. And boom, 1,912 days on the day streak. Keeping the flame going, keeping it alive. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, and let's see it over here. Oh my God, so emotional. Very good, quick. We really are quick. Holy crap. And That is beautiful. Let's just hit continue. There it is, 1912 on a Thursday. Very good. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I wish that there was like a Duolingo turkey-themed emoji or something. But of course it's not. It's only an American holiday. I do wish that they had that. But alas. Hey, we listened to some exercises. We got through. Wow, we've got a lot, actually. Cool. And 1912. Oh, it's 100 days past 1812. Past the overture. And let's continue on. Yeah, let's do our best. Let's do our best, kids. So, 69, 690 XP. I could say we're done. Like, I could probably get to like 800 something if I really wanted to. And I really don't know if I want to, actually. Because, yeah, maybe I could. All it would take is just doing a listening and then just burning through everything. Yeah, let's try it. We never get a listening for the listening to exercises and stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense here. Hey, okay, Vitor's here. All right, I'm going for it. How are you doing, Mr. Arthur? Wouldn't that be King?
Me fala dos sintomas dele. Fala dos sintomas dele.
Tell me about his symptoms.
Ouçam as instruções do médico. As instruções do médico.
Listen to the doctor's instructions.
Cuidar da ferida. Cuidar da ferida.
To take care of the wound.
É importante entender. É importante entender como tomar os remédios.
It's important to understand how to take the medication.
Anotes no caderno. Anotes no caderno.
Okay. Write them down.
Levar a sério a saúde ajuda. Levar a sério a saúde ajuda na recuperação. Recuperação.
Take health seriously. Taking health seriously helps in recovery.
Preciso sentir mais energia no dia. Preciso sentir mais energia no dia.
I need to experience more energy throughout the day.
Evitem o estresse e relaxem juntos. Evitem o estresse e relaxem juntos.
Avoid stress and relax together.
O médico sugeriu caminhadas regulares. O médico sugeriu caminhadas regulares.
The doctor suggested regular walks.
Cuidar da pele. Cuidar da pele.
Take care of the skin.
Anote-as no caderno. Anote-as no caderno.
What does that mean? Write them down in a notebook. Annotate them in a caderno, which is a notebook. Sorry, I don't know the internet slang, so I thought it was like lol, happiness I'll use. Me neither, man. I don't know what the crazy kids are saying nowadays. All right, well, we got all the daily quests complete. Speaking of crazy things on the internet we're doing. We got double XP for the next 15 minutes. How are we going to use them? Probably wisely. So let's do another perfect pronunciation. Let's win.
Comprávamos brinquedos facilmente.
Comprávamos brinquedos facilmente. We easily bought toys.
Eu adorava brincar com presentes imaginários.
Eu adorava brincar com presentes imaginários. I loved playing with imaginary gifts.
50 brinquedos.
50 brinquedos. 50 toys.
Minha irmã adora pulseiras novas.
Minha irmã adora pulseiras novas. My sister loves new bracelets.
A boneca da loja.
A boneca da loja. A doll from the store.
Comprávamos
calculadores em vez de brinquedos. We used to buy calculators instead of toys.
Nunca entendi os preços.
Nunca entendia os preços. We never understood the prices.
uma bicicleta usada.
Uma bicicleta usada. A used bicycle.
Meus irmãos
escolhiam os presentes juntos. My brothers were choosing the presents together. Contávamos histórias de monstros antes de dormir. We were told stories of monsters before going to bed. We narrated tales. All right, so practice complete. That was pretty good. 750. Oh, did we bump down again? What's going on? I feel like, did we get some stuff taken away? Or did we still bump up? I don't know. Why does it feel like we have less? Probably because we didn't bump up too much. Not that I'm looking to bump up. But if I get up to like 800, that's still going to be pretty good. We got like a couple of people further down. I know if I double whoever flow main, whatever they got for what I would presume would be for Sunday, that'll be good. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I don't like these stories. I think I'm gonna do a Unit 25 review. About that, I learned something with you. You're the first person that I heard someone told. Oh. Oh, King Arthur. Are you talking about King Arthur? Yeah, man. All right, we're going to do Unit 25 review. It's time. It is time.
Vou começar a visitar bancos. Vou começar a visitar bancos. Visitar bancos.
I'm going to start visiting banks. Detail.
Detalhe.
High.
Alto.
Rent.
Aluguel. Pulseira.
Brown.
Horário conveniente. Horário conveniente.
A convenient schedule. A conta. Tenho.
No.
Banco. Some, algumas. Oh, I didn't read that right. Eu quero voltar a reservar meu orçamento. I resume reviewing my budget.
Quarto. De. Médio. Tamanho.
Yes.
Pagar. Mês. Cento. E 20.
20 por mês.
Por mês.
All right. Pay 120 per month.
Preciso saber o tamanho do quarto.
I need to know the size of the room.
Novo contrato.
Quais são todas as condições do contrato?
What are the conditions of the contract? What are the terms of the contract?
Qual detalhe está errado aqui? Qual detalhe está errado aqui?
Oh, detalhe está, not detalhes está. What detail is wrong
Quanto
here?
dinheiro você quer depositar?
That was the detail that was wrong. I added an extra S. Quanto dinheiro você quer depositar? How much money do you want to depositar?
Você vai pagar em dinheiro? Você vai pagar em dinheiro?
Are you going to pay in cash? Preciso de uma para fechar conta antiga. I need help closing an old account.
Tenho.
Algumas.
Algumas. No. Banco.
Some savings. In
Novo contrato.
A. I heard the.
Qual detalhe está errado aqui?
Oh, I hear it now. Qual detalhe está what?
Qual detalhe está errado aqui?
Errado.
Qual detalhe está errado aqui?
Errado.
Qual detalhe está errado aqui?
There we go. What detail is wrong? The one that I keep messing up is that detail. All right, well, we pretty much finished up. I mean, not in style. We finished up quite harshly. Or it took I don't know, we made a lot of mistakes on the last part of section 25. Or section 4, unit 25. But yeah, bam, bam, bam. You completed Unit 25. Yay. All right. Okay, so it's still leaving the stories open. I'm waiting for these stories to, like, be voice acted. So we can live our lives. And honestly, do I have Mistake Eraser up? I think I got 4 mistakes. Oh, so I am up to 830. So I think if I do a couple more, I'll get up to 4th place. Oh, man. That's crazy to me. With just 6 minutes left. Nature Park Tour, let's do it.
Lugar público.
Public place. Yeah, it's just public place, like a public place. That's right, King Arthur, your superhero's name. That's not my superhero's name. King Arthur's like a tale. It's a mythology. When you fight with a crime, learning and teaching other language to criminal guys. I don't know if that's my superpower. I'd rather my superpower be like, I don't know. Diplomacy.
Perto da cachoeira.
Near the waterfall.
Uma cachoeira linda. Cachoeira. Uma cachoeira linda.
Beautiful waterfall. Big, beautiful waterfall.
Uma cachoeira perfeita.
Uma cachoeira perfeita. We got a lot of perfect waterfalls today. Eu falo português. Eu falo português.
Passeios e caminhadas.
Outings and walks.
Você deve trazer um mapa.
You have to bring a map. Or you must bring a map. Or have to.
Você já resolveu o que levar?
Have you already decided what to take?
O guia está me mostrando mapas.
The guide is showing me maps. Okay.
O guia está te explicando o caminho.
O guia está te explicando o caminho. The guide is explaining the way to you.
Vamos ver o sol amanhecer amanhã.
Let's watch the sunrise tomorrow. Amanhecer?
Amanhecer.
Oh, so like dawn. That's adorable.
Quando amanhecer. Quando amanhecer. Começamos nossa aventura.
When it dawns, we start our adventure. Outing.
Passeio.
That was a guess.
Temos que organizar
Temos que organizar nosso passeio. We need to organize. I keep saying organize. Organize our outing. Público.
Público.
That's public.
É.
Nope.
Devemos
Levar.
uma barraca grande.
We should take a large tent.
Devemos planejar. Oi.
Nope.
De
Passeio de barco.
barco.
We should plan a boat trip.
Devemos.
We should take.
Levar a. Mapas. Para.
Levar mapa para a viagem.
Viagem.
Devemos levar mapas para a viagem. We should take maps for the trip. Did we get a perfect score on that? Cool. Diplomac hero. So falo português, Petey. Tem que falar mais, amigo. Oh, muito obrigados. Oh, look at that. We're in 5th place. We're better than everybody below us. Look at us. Oh my God, we're so much better than these people. These peasants, these ingrates, these... I don't know what I'm trying to say. 2 minutes. Let's do a quick perfect pronunciation. Let's see how well we can do there. Vitor, my buddy.
Eu adorava
meus amigos imaginários. I love my imaginary friends.
Comprávamos
fantasias na loja do bairro. We used to buy costumes at the neighborhood store.
Precisamos escolher entre livros e cadernos.
We need to choose to enter books and whatever that else says. Precisamos escolher entre livros e cadernos. Yes. We need to choose between books and notebooks.
Comprávamos
Comprávamos marcadores de texto como presentes. We used to buy highlighters as gifts.
Meus amigos entediados.
Meus amigos entendiados. My bored friends.
Vamos comprar uma rã de brinquedo para ele.
Vamos comprar uma rã de brinquedo para ele. Let's buy him a toy frog.
Monstro grande.
Monstro grande. Big monster.
Comprávamos bonecas em lojas de brinquedos.
Comprávamos bonecas em lojas de brinquedos. We used to buy dolls at the toy stores.
Aquele presente parecia quebrar facilmente.
Aquele presente parecia quebrar facilmente. Yeah, bitch. The gift seemed to break so easily.
relógio usado.
Relógio usado. Yeah. A used watch. Relógio usado. A used watch. 40 cheesy peas. Oh my God, we're in 4th place. Are we better than everyone in this roster? Oh my God. All right. Wow, we just ran out of double XP. That works out. So I guess maybe we could end for tonight. I don't know. I'm pretty much just hanging out at this point. I need... Wow. Carola's got 10 years. The first place winner is almost up to 4,000 days. That's insane to me. 4,000 days. Oh my God. 3749. Oh my God. I can only dream. homies. I don't even know how you could spend that much time on Duolingo's. I mean, I'm kind of doing that. Like, I was impressed by 5 years. Like, I can't believe people do 5 years on this. And here I am doing frickin' 5 years. Let's try this, Petey. Tell for us. Você poderia emprestar sorriso amigal? Amigal, leão, mamão. Okay. How did that sound? Let me know. Amigal, leão, mamão. Something like that. A friend. What's amigal? What does that mean? Something about the you can. Você poderia me emprestar? Could you lend me a smile? I know amigão, leão, mamão. My friend Lion Papaya. That's funny. Boy, Mando, babe, you improved, buddy. I don't feel like I've improved. I feel like I've stagnated in my progress. I feel like my pronunciation stays the same. I suppose you can only get to one specific proficiency in something, and then once you reach that proficiency, that's pretty much it. You're capped out. There's no training that further. Like the only thing. Like, I went from not really knowing much about languages to, like, being kind of okay with another one. And I am okay with that. You know, like I can't go from nothing anymore. Like, I'm skilled enough that I can kind of learn shit. That I still have a lot left to learn, but my growth is not going to be that much more, so to speak. But anyways, let's take a look. Did I improve? Did I do my best? You know, like, what's your favorite? Like, how did I improve? Oh, man, you improved, man. You said very well words with "on." That's really difficult. Congratulations. Probably you could training. Yeah. Yeah, man. I've got 900 total. Am I better than everyone yet? Because, like, look, I'm pretty much more than 3 times in flow main. And that is not nothing, homies. That is not nothing. Yo. I don't know what I'm trying to say. One thing that I want to, I guess, stress on is that Thanksgiving is full of a bunch of carbohydrates. And because I'm full of carbohydrates, I am exhausted. I'm tired because I've overloaded myself with unneeded, unnecessary nutrients. So, I should probably... I should probably go for a walk or something, but it's too late to do that. We could all use some extra training, that's for sure. But my double XP is gone. What am I going to do with myself? I have a feeling that everybody below me, they're going to, like, surpass everything that I do. But honestly, that friend quest blown away, that was quite a difficult feat. And honestly, let's see. Sorry, my English, just almost 1 year of Duolingo. Hey, man, you're doing better than me. You're texting and understanding it, what I'm saying. So that's pretty dope. I'm just going to click this ahead. Simply because I want to see the flame go away for a sec. Because I have some trust issues with this friend quest. Like, I don't know if somebody... Hey, Lucas and Anna celebrated a 500-day streak, which is pretty amazing. Like a friend streak? Oh my god. Is that even possible? I don't even know. But I've got like... I don't know. More than 10 lessons in a day. It doesn't say anything about my friend quest. Like, I've got more than whatever friend quests in a row. Did they just do away with the whole friend quest thing? I complain about it every week, right? The friend quest, I should be doing this, but meh. Wait, hold on. What was that? Oh, I just saw that flip. That medallion flipped and it revealed the new stage. Plan a Nature Park Tour. I like this new area thingy. Oh yeah. 244,194 XP and 174 weeks on Diamond League. Portuguese score is 42, so close to 43. But no indication on like the friend quest, which is kind of odd to me. So hopefully I get it. Actually, let me see. We got 1 day ago. Collected the day badge. 1 day ago. More than 10. Okay, so me and Juan Carlos completed the friend quest. So that's a notification, if I do say so myself. But do we get one next week is the question. What is the verdict there? Oh, I guess if I finish Plan Park Nature Tour, this is like Plan a Nature Park Tour, I get to level 43. What that means, I don't know. But we'll make it to level 43. So that's pretty cool. We talked yesterday. Are you metallurgic? Work with machinery? You mean like a mechanic? I think mechanic is the technical word. Metallurgy is something different from there. Like metallurgy is something like... it's kind of a derivative of alchemy, actually, when you think about it. But metallurgy, that's like mixing different metals together into an amalgamation, to an alloy. What I do is I just fix machines. That's my thing. So I take machines apart, put them back together, hopefully in a good way that is not broken. I'm exhausted from doing that. I have to do that tomorrow. Because, alas, although Thursday is the day off, today is a day off technically. I did not have to work today. It still kind of felt like I had to be out there and doing stuff. So it's one of those vacations that's not a vacation. It's just work without working. And I'm honestly not a big fan of I don't know. Some years I just want to not do. Like if I have to do a day job and I have a day off, I'd rather just take the day off, I don't want to have to see people. That is work for me. This is why people drink, I guess. But I can't. I don't like drinking. That's expensive. But anyways, I'm just like falling asleep right now. Metallurgic is like chemistry of iron. Yeah, mechanic is more so the technical term for working with machines, or field service is what it's called. Like a technician. It's more so like a technician. Technical. We're a big fan of you, buddy. Wait, there's more of you? Is there more than one person watching? I feel like it's just you and me, Vitor, my buddy. I am okay with that. And, yeah, chemistry of iron is, there's that. Like, let me just look this up for you. Like, what is metallurgy? It could be iron, it could be brass. It's a science and technology of obtaining metals from their ores and preparing them for use. It involves extractive metallurgy, isolating metals from their raw materials, physical metallurgy, studying the physical properties and behavior of metals, and manufacturing processes like alloying, heat treatment, and shaping. So it is understanding grain structures of the alloy, of like the crystal, structure, atomic or molecularly, I guess. Yeah, atomic and microstructural structural levels of metals to understand how factors like crystal structure, grain size affects metal, thermal and electrical properties. So, for example, you take something that's like made of brass, i.e., this trumpet. Why is this made of brass? What is brass made of metallurgically? I believe it's nickel and copper. Nickel, copper, and also I think a little bit of steel. Copper, I think it's copper, nickel, and zinc for some of it. And it makes the best sound ever in the world. Which I'm not warmed up at all. At all. So that was like, that was something on the trumpet. But, why is a brass I guess maybe because sonically it resonates more with sound or airwaves, more so than any other type of metal. Silver, which this is silver-plated brass, metallurgically, you could electroplate, I think, brass from, I don't know. There are many ways to like plate this brass mouthpiece, but it's mostly brass, but it just has like a silver coating around it, plating. But metallurgy, like the metallurgy that goes into this technology, is primarily like this plating was added because when you put bare skin on brass, your hands turn green and it could cause skin irritation. So that's an example, I suppose. Or, when you make a knife. I watched a lot of Forged in Fire where, they talk about grain structures of like steel and different grades of steel. So not only is it just different metals combined together, it's also like different types of like ways you can process the metal. So if you have like spring steel, for example, which a lot of E-rings are used with, E-rings are like, I don't want to get into E-rings, but they're like these little clips that you put onto a specific part of the machine that holds gears in place. It's a little clip that goes on. And I believe those are made of spring steel too, because they're pliable enough to bend, but also they're springy, but they're also tough like steel, so they won't snap. I thought all Brazilian, they can help you understand a little now. They're like your fan. Wow, I improved reading, but that's too much. I like you playing trumpet. You know, I wish that more of my channel could just be me playing trumpet. I'm not going to lie. Like, if they threw money at me for playing trumpet, I probably would do that. I studied a little mechanic. I have a power, but I have a power of smelting steel. That's sweet. That's cool. Like, if you can melt steel, that is very warm. I suppose you're in a very warm place in Brazil. You could probably do that outside with the sun blaring down because of how hot it gets over there. And I think the magnetic properties of steel go away when you melt it, or once it gets to a specific heat. It's interesting how, like, the magnetic stuff alters too in that endeavor. So, studied a little bit of mechanic work. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could play this a little better. Some people can, like, curl their lips in like this. And I could, like, really squeak some stuff out, but I don't know if my teeth have that shape to it. Like, some people just kind of, like that, and that's how they squeak it out. I can only get up to a high B flat, or what's known as a high C. Yeah, I can't play that right now. My leg is actually killing me. I think I'm getting out of shape to a point in which I can't return. Oh, by the way, I have good news, Vitor. When you touch the metal and he rots, melting down leaves. Wait. Melting down the leaves, the metal pour. Yes, it does. For steel, yes, it does. When you touch metal and he rots. I don't know. That's oh, like rusting? Like when metal rusts? Oh, okay, remember. I have the power to rust metal. Oh, okay, we figured it out. Okay, so speaking of which, Victor, I have good news. This is only good news for me. But nonetheless, I'm excited, and I wanted to share it with someone. Tomorrow morning, I'm meeting with a copyrights lawyer on finally starting my music career, and what to do, what things to look out for, all that good stuff, it's like I'm finally getting to the point where I can like start thinking about copywriting my music and like actually having an avenue in which I have my creative works legally protected. So that's always been a major roadblock of mine, was just finding the rights, contracts, and logistics in order for me to in order for me to just like, I don't know, not have to like have something that's like streamlined and autonomous, and a way for me to just straight up do my due diligence in copywriting my music, publishing it with my rights, and getting into the performance rights organizations and blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So because I have a song coming out that I worked on very hard with a friend of mine. We're about a full year into it. And honestly, I'm not very much healthier since that point. But, it's been a long drawn out process in trying to get things situated and facilitated. And it's one of those deals where I'm actually excited for the release of this elusive, infamous song. It's not really like, it's not like, I don't want to downplay my work. We did a good job. I could confidently say that we did a good job, me and my friend. And it was a duo, it's a dynamic duo type of a deal. And we did a really good job, and I'm excited for just that. Like, yeah. Imagine it though, like some like celebrity would want to pick that up and be like, yo, I want to put some lyrics to that or something. So I'm stoked for that part of it. I just hope that it's like, I don't know. I hope it works out. I'm spacing out. All right, let's I always said you are a musician. I heard play the first time. I did like listening to your play. Oh wow, man. Can I hear on Spotify? That's gonna be the next step. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Okay, I remember. I have power to rust. Oh, you already said that. Oh, wow, good, man. Can I hear on Spotify? We're going to try to go on every single platform that we could possibly be on within reason. If we could do that, then I think we have a shot with the big leagues. And I mean it. I mean it. Unless if Taylor Swift says I'm not allowed to do anything, then I'm sorry. Then I have to legally what's the word? I don't know. I have to just throw in the towel. I don't know. This joke, I'm spacing out. I'm trying to keep myself. You ever scroll through your phone and you're just tired and you're just like scrolling through your phone. You're just like, it's just like that. But you would probably not scroll through your phone if you just took a nap. If you went to sleep and finally got some like well-deserved rest, like your body would thank you. But not only your body, but you'd save time by actually sleeping for a bit. But that's just the way it goes. It's going to be in 10 minutes. It's going to be midnight in Brazil, so. And I'm glad you liked listening to me play. You're a nice guy. Warm heart, different. What Ramon said. It's a joke. You love the Ramones, yeah. The song called Poison Heart. Oh, a warm heart. See, here's the thing. Like, I like being punk rock in the sense of being kind of an asshole, but doing your own thing, I guess, is what's punk rock. And it's kind of funny too. Like, the most punk rock independent thing that you could do right now is, like, not be liberal, which is kind of the opposite of that. I carved up too much. I had too many carbohydrates. I'm like freaking sleepy. I am freaking sleepy. Yes, my dude. I don't know how many subscribers I have. I think I've capped out at 1,330 something subscribers. And I'm perfectly fine with that, man. Like, I just wanted 1,000. I appreciate sharing your time with, as well, and taking the time to say hello and comment and tell me that I'm wonderful, because it really does help. No friend quest currently available. Follow suggested partner below to get started. Okay. It said that there wasn't available. I kind of want to, I hope that I get into one. Because that would suck if I did and didn't. But anyways, I'm not going to dwell on that stuff. Leaderboard's pretty good. I'm in 4th place. That might change tomorrow because it's going to be Friday. Everybody's going to get their double XP. So this could bring me down to, like, let's say 15th or 12th. Maybe like around here. 10th to 13th place, and then after that we will we'll decide what we want to do Saturday and tomorrow, and also Saturday, Sunday. But until then, it has been 100 days past 1812, which we played 1812 Overture 100 days ago. But that was a fun deal. It's kind of an impromptu thing. So let's take a look at this flame one last time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Boom. 1,912 days on the day streak. Muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving. And until next time, be kind to one another. All right. Yeah. Feliz sexta-feira amanhã. Petey, 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 Petey.